Be me, 33M paramedic in Philly, night shifts, siren stuck in my head. Dating Jenna, 31F single mom, teacher vibes, tote bag always packed with papers. At first it's simple, post-shift coffee runs, late-night Wawa, parked car conversations. She warns me early. Noah, 6, is my world, not meeting random guys. I nod, promise patience, though doubt lingers in her eyes. She lets it slide. 6 months later she finally says, okay, meet him, voice tight with nerves. Chucky. Cheese. Noah hides behind her sleeve. Dinosaur shirt. Eyes wide uncertain. I crouch down low. Stegosaurus team? He nods once. Block towers follow soon. I overreact when he corrects me. OMG, plates backwards. He laughs. First real smile. Jenna watches, shoulders unclenching for first time, like she's finally allowed to breathe. After that I'm just around. Saturday pancakes, Lego mornings, messy syrup high fives. Noah draws stick figures. Mom, me, and a blob with a badge, clearly me. Jenna folds paper quickly, says, cute. Voice too bright, hiding something behind her face. I learn Noah's bedtime remix of Twinkle Twinkle. He even lets me sing along. At dentist he melts down. Jenna rubs his shoulder, but her comfort words fail. I crouch beside him, count floor tiles. 1, 2, 3. He grips my hand tight. He calms, breathing steady, tiny hand locked on mine like anchor in storm. In car after, Jenna grips wheel, whispers thanks, softer. He chose you today? I answer quiet. He chose safe. She nods but eyes flick hard away. Then Ryan shows up, the ex, late again, Eagles hoodie, smirk stretched wide. At playground he says loud, didn't know you had a medic babysitter, mocking. Noah doesn't look at him, just tugs string on my hoodie, eyes locked on me. School play night. Gym smells like crayons and polish. Noah's casted as a tree. He spots me in the crowd, breaks character, waves wildly, laughter erupting around. Ryan mutters from the bleachers. Kid gets too hyper. Voice sharp, Jenna stays stone still. After play ends, Noah runs straight to me shouting coach. Arms flailing like victory. Ryan forces smile, says, I'm right here, buddy. Hug quick, polite, already forgotten. Noah bolts back toward me, legs pumping, grin wide, crowd laughter covering awkward silence. By trophy case, Jenna's brother Mark leans over, voice low, warning edged in truth. Kid's clock who shows up. You've been showing up. Careful. She runs when mirrors appear. I chew on that word mirror all night, wondering what reflection she can't face. Next week, Jenna whispers, we need space. He's too attached, too fast, dangerous territory. I answer calm. Attachment is the point. Her flinch sharp, words tumble. I can't fix him again. I offer therapy, calendars, routines, promises of boring stability. She nods but steps away. Sunday, I bring hot chocolate, dinosaur puzzle, door opens halfway, smile cracked thin. Family dinner, just us. Behind her 2 plates on table, none left for me. That night, Instagram glows. Noah between Jenna and Ryan. Caption bright green heart, trying again. My chest hollows like Rig Bay after call. Echo bouncing where life should be. Next day, Jenna shows up at mine. No makeup, pockets full of nerves, eyes down. She doesn't sit, says flat. I picked safe. Not happy. Not yet, just safe. I ask, for Noah or you? Silence stretches. No answer. Just empty air between us. She sets my toothbrush straight on counter, ritual slow, precise, like funeral placement. Door clicks shut behind. Silence heavier than sirens, heavier than nights without survivors. I stare at toothbrush, white plastic glowing, proof of absence stronger than presence ever was. Phone buzzes, buddies invite drinks. I ignore, room 2 full of ghosts already circling. I replay Noah's hand at dentist, grip steady, laugh at Dino Tails correcting me. Whisper to ceiling. Did I cross line, or was I training wheels all along? Sirens wail distant, but for once I don't move, I just sit frozen hollow. Monday shift ends, fluorescent lights buzzing in ER bay, but inside I'm quieter than death. I patch wounds, call vitals, steady hands, but my chest bleeds invisible where no one looks. Partner jokes about Eagles win. I nod blank, head full of Jenna's slammed door memory. After call, I sit in rig alone, siren off, silence screaming louder than alarms. I scroll photos. Noah with pancake smile, Lego towers leaning, tiny hands gripping my hoodie. Each swipe slices deeper, like reading patient charts where outcome already carved in stone. Group chat with crew buzzes memes. I type nothing, thumb frozen heavy over keyboard. Back home, toothbrush still upright on counter, mocking me like tagged evidence of crime. I almost throw it away, but don't. Ritual pain means he's still tethered somehow. Night stretches endless, playlist on loop, every lyric sharp like scalpels on my ribs. I wonder if Ryan knows Dennis' trick, or bedtime remix song Noah made his own. Or if Jenna chose history over presence, mistaking safe for love, routine for trust. Tuesday morning rain slicks Philly streets, ambulance fishtails, partner steadies, adrenaline pumping normal outside. But nothing steadies ache inside when shift ends. Apartment waiting empty, walls too loud. I wander Wawa, order hot chocolate by habit, half expect Noah's giggle behind counter. Clerk hands cup, no laughter, just steam rising, vanishing quick like promises left unkept. Back home, I line puzzle pieces on table, dinosaur tail crooked, no correction arrives. I whisper Stegosaurus team, to empty air, voice cracks, no small nod back to me. Phone buzzes, Jenna's post, Ryan grilling, Noah clapping, caption glowing home, likes pouring like rain. My thumb hovers on like button, but shakes, swipe away fast before chest caves harder. I open Notes app, type raw line. Attachment is the point. You ran from mirrors. Slam it shut, screen black, reflection stares, tired medic eyes carrying weight no one sees. Sirens outside scream, but for once I don't chase, just sit still in the dark. Wednesday night, shift past midnight, city hum fades, only ringing in my skull remains. I drive past Jenna's block, blinds shut tight, world inside closed, headlights glance away. Tempted to knock once, but steering wheel burns my grip, so I keep moving. Red light holds me. Another rig blares through. I sit frozen, chest heavier than lead. I whisper to myself, he chose safe. Words stabbing sharper now, bouncing in hollow ribcage. Apartment greets me cold, toothbrush still on counter. I tap it once like gravestone ritual. Sleep dodges me, dream instead of Noah tugging hoodie string. Ryan's smirk looming behind. Wake sweaty, sunrise gray through blinds. Nothing softened, bed colder than concrete floors. Thursday off shift, I shop by reflex, pancake mix, syrup, dinosaur puzzle stuffed in cart. Cashier smiles, big breakfast? I lie, nod yes, like ghosts are waiting back home. Food sits untouched, puzzle pieces scattered. Silence swallows every corner of the apartment whole. Weight heavier than screams on calls, heavier than alarms blaring mid-crash, impossible to shake. That evening Mark calls, voice careful. She's back with Ryan, but looks drained, tense again. He adds, kid lights up talking about you. Badge drawings keep coming, my chest cracks. I whisper rough into phone. Tell her safe doesn't always mean whole, voice rasping. Mark sighs long. She won't hear it from me. Or you. Not now. After call, I pace kitchen tiles, footsteps echo, loneliness louder than any dispatch order. I open notebook, write like chart. Symptom, distance, cause, fear, prognosis, bleak, treatment, truth ignored. Page feels jagged. Presence was medicine. You called it poison. Ink smudges under palm sweat. I slam book shut, shove it away. Tears sting harder than antiseptic on open wounds. Later on shift, call with fainting dad at playground, kid wailing, clutching at nothing. I kneel, whisper calm, he's okay. We're here. Child breath steadies, trust immediate like spark. Partner watches after, says, kids sense safety fast. You've got that gift, man. Words gut me. Because safety's all I gave, and still she picked absence over me, history over presence. Friday dawn. No shift, but I drive anyway, Philly streets blurred through tired eyes. I park near Noah's school, sit low, unseen ghost in crowd of parents with coffee. Noah runs across lot, dinosaur folder tucked close, laugh spilling, Jenna gripping his hand. Ryan trails behind scrolling phone, detached shadow, but I watch Noah's eyes glow bright. My hands tighten on wheel, chest screaming, but I force drive off before noticed. Back home, uniform still on, boots dirty on carpet. I collapse heavy, TV muted. I scroll old texts, his on my way, bubbles like tiny love notes to memory. Notebook open, I write. Training wheels matter. Even if ride continues without me. Close it fast, a shamed tears-stained page. I never cried for patience, only for this. Phone buzzes, buddy invites drinks, I lie overtime. Truth is laughter feels impossible tonight. Night stretches cruel, sirens wailing in distance. Always saving others, never saving myself. Dreams avoid me. Only ceiling cracks counted like heartbeats echoing loneliness against silence. Saturday chaos shift, multi-car pileup, blood and glass. My body moves automatic, hands steady. Partner shouts vitals. I compress chest, air tastes metallic. I don't flinch, just focus. After, back in rig, partner smirks. You never shake, but inside hollow roars louder. Funny, I'm anchor for strangers, yet drifting ghost alone where it matters most. After shift I stop at pharmacy, buy dinosaur puzzle by reflex, bag heavier than gear. Clerk smiles, assumes nephew. I nod blank, chest aching, story easier than raw truth. Back home, I scatter puzzle pieces, a line tail wrong again. Wait for correction unsaid. I whisper, Stegosaurus team. Voice cracks, silence answers back. Pieces clatter like dropped instruments. Anger flares, fist slams table, cardboard flies. Echoes slam walls, then I bury face. Later I text Mark, one line. Tell him I'm proud. He replies, he already knows. I hold phone until screen dark, words burned in my chest sharper than scalpels. I curl on couch in cedar hoodie, tears soaking fabric, sirens outside fading into nothing. Sunday morning church bells echo. I lie flat in bed, hoodie pulled tight, eyes dry. Phone buzzes, coworker asks shift swap. I accept, easier to drown in work than think. Rig rattles down Broad Street. Overdose call, mother sobbing, kid clinging, eyes wide with terror. I kneel, whisper calm, breathe with me. His tiny chest slows, trust flows straight to me. Funny how strangers let me anchor them, while people I love slip loose and vanish. Back at station, partner scrolls Instagram, laughs, shows post. Jenna at pumpkin patch smiling. Noah holds candy bag, Ryan behind grill. Caption bright, family day, likes piling fast. I excuse myself to bathroom, hands shaking, breath shallow, fight urge to throw up. Later notebook open, words pour jagged. She chose safe. But safe looks staged, not whole. I wonder if Noah knows difference, or if childhood laughter hides cracks already forming. Close book, shove it deep in duffel, dispatch crackles, another call yanks me forward. But even mid-compressions, her voice echoes again. If this breaks, I can't fix him. Monday off shift, I wander mall aimless, end up in toy aisle, Legos stacked bright. Two kids argue, dad kneels, splits pieces, calms them with steady voice I envy deeply. Cashier asks if I'm buying for nephew. I almost lie yes, but I just shake. Leave empty-handed, chest tight, hands shoved deep in pockets, world moving without me. That night Mark calls, his tone cautious. She says Ryan's slipping, missing pickups again. I grip phone hard, ask about Noah. Mark sighs. He talks about puzzles, about coach. My throat closes, whisper cracks. Tell him I miss him. Silence long before Mark answers. He misses you too, but Jenna thinks break is cleaner. Words knife through already torn chest. Later, I stare at toothbrush still upright on counter, glowing like stubborn gravestone unshaken. I pick it up, palm sweating, plastic burning hot like evidence I can't destroy. I want to throw it away, but I set it back straight, ritual of loss intact. I crawl to bed, playlist off, only silence left, heavier than sirens, heavier than grief. Tuesday dawn gray, sky heavy. I lace boots slow, drag through routine like broken machine. Shift light, only minor calls, too much time to think. Silence the sharpest poison. In rig I replay details. Noah's laugh, Jenna's flinch, Ryan's smirk, Mark's whispered warning. Partner asks casual, you good? I grin false, lie fine, words echo louder than sirens. Later I stop at diner we once ate. Pancakes stacked, table for three, still haunting. Booth across from me empty. I pour syrup slow, fork trembling, chest tied in knots. Waitress asks if I'm waiting on someone. I mumble no, swallow lump, pay too quickly. Back home, puzzle pieces still scattered, tails wrong, mocking me like failures carved in cardboard. I opened notebook, jagged line. I was mirror she couldn't face. Still I stayed. Close it fast, shove under couch cushion like evidence bag I can't bear to see. Night stretches endless, playlist off, silence darker than any scene, ceiling cracks counted like prayers. I whisper again, was I medicine or trial dose she planned to throw away? Wednesday evening crew hits bar, I join half-hearted, sip beer flat, laugh hollow, eyes dull. Someone asks about Jenna, I stiffen, mutter, we're done, sympathy nods, conversation drifts away. I stare into glass, bubbles rise, wonder if healing means forgetting or just carrying forever. Phone buzzes, Mark again, voice low, Ryan slipping, old patterns back, missed pickup again. Panic spikes, palms sweat, urge to run back, but I know I can't now. Mark adds, know it, Drew badge again. My throat closes, tears sting sharp, voice caught silent. I step outside, neon buzzing, air sharp, grip railing, sob breaking free into cold night. I type draft to Jenna. I'm here. I never left. Delete before sending, shame hot. Instead I text Mark, tell him I'm proud. Always. 3 dots blink, then reply. He knows. I stand in street, breath clouding, sirens flashing by, life rushing fast past my stillness. Inside bar again I plaster grin, but heart stays outside frozen beneath that streetlight. I leave early, boots heavy, silence heavier, ghost dragging behind me all the way home. Thursday morning station hums low, radios crackle, but my head stuck replaying her voice. Every lull I picture Noah's grip on my hoodie string, trust so small, infinite still. I picture Jenna whispering safe, like safety weighed more than presence, more than messy love. Partner tells story about twins, I nod, smile fake, jealousy bitter burning hole inside. Later pediatric call, little girl gasping, mother frantic, I kneel low, calm her gently. She grips my wrist, breathing steadies, same as Noah once did, memory knifing deeper. Back in rig I scribble in notebook, safety is love. Why couldn't she see? Close it fast, palms shaking, partner side eyes but doesn't ask, silence covering both of us. In shift I drive past park, swings empty, ghosts of laughter echo through rusted chains. I sit long, whisper, attachment is the point, but wind swallows words, leaves nothing. Back home candle burns low, toothbrush still upright, stubborn monument marking absence of us. I collapse in bed, playlist off, silence loud, grief heavier than sirens ever were. Friday dawn, Mark texts again, Ryan slipping harder, Jenna tired, cracks showing everywhere now. I type, delete, type again, final line only. Tell him he's strong. I'm proud. Mark replies, he already knows. Words land sharp, small comfort cutting into open wound. That night I scatter puzzle pieces one last time, a line tails right, whisper Stegosaurus team. No correction comes, only silence, but for once I smile weak through tears streaming. I realize training wheels matter, even if ride continues far without me steering close. Saturday morning I drop box at doorstep, puzzle complete, note inside. For Noah, coach. I don't knock, just leave, drive away fast, heart hammering like siren in my ears. Back in rig, partner asks if I'm okay. I say not yet, but trying. Notebook final line. Safe isn't always whole. Presence is medicine. I was there. Closed. I set toothbrush flat in drawer, ritual ended, gravestone buried, chest lighter but aching. Sirens call again, I grip wheel.